In this video, we're exploring the development of evolutionary biology since Charles Darwin proposed his theory of natural selection. Nearly 200 years ago, Charles Darwin embarked on a voyage to the Galapagos Islands, where his observations of finches, tortoises and mockingbirds inspired his groundbreaking theory of natural selection. Although Darwin's ideas have largely stood the test of time, he lacked crucial knowledge, like the existence of DNA. Let's explore how his ideas have evolved over the years. Darwin's theory suggested that organisms within a species vary in their traits, such as beak length, and that individuals better adapted to their environment are more likely to survive and reproduce. These favourable traits then become more common in subsequent generations. This process is the essence of natural selection. However, Darwin was unaware of the mechanism behind trait inheritance. He likely assumed that offspring inherited a blend of traits from both parents. He proposed that cells release tiny hereditary particles called gemmules. Unbeknownst to Darwin, an Austrian monk, Gregor Mendel, was meticulously conducting experiments on thousands of pea plants, revealing that traits are inherited through discrete units that he called factors, now known as genes. In the 1930s and 1940s, Mendel's principles of inheritance were combined with Darwin's theory to form the modern synthesis, which explains evolution through changes in allele frequencies over time. Key figures like Ronald Fisher, J.B.S. Haldane, and Sewall Wright used mathematical models to describe these evolutionary processes. A critical insight of the modern synthesis is the role of genetic mutations in evolution. Mutations introduce new genetic variation. Without genetic variation, evolution wouldn't occur. Although they didn't yet know that genes were made of DNA, scientists understood that mutations were changes in the hereditary material. Another addition to Darwin's description of natural selection is that other mechanisms also drive evolutionary change. Genetic drift involves random changes in allele frequencies, particularly in small populations, while gene flow occurs when organisms migrate, introducing new genetic material to a population. Phylogenetics, another significant development post-Darwin, studies evolutionary relationships using molecular data. By constructing phylogenetic trees, scientists can trace the evolutionary history and relatedness of different species, offering insights into the origins and divergence of major groups. Recently, the field has been further transformed by bioinformatics, which uses computational tools to analyze large-scale genomic data. Whole genome sequencing allows for detailed comparisons of the genetic makeup of different organisms, revealing the complexities of evolutionary change. Here we covered Darwin's revolutionary evolutionary theory and how it has been influenced by subsequent advancements, including Mendel's work, phylogenetics, and bioinformatics.